Hi, welcome back. Just a quick video, this one, as an update as to the progress on the Spitfire. And the video footage I'm going to show, with a bit of music on, I guess, is just how to foil this piece here. Well, I've done this. This is the biggest piece I've done on this aeroplane in one piece, if you like. So it starts from there and it goes right to the front of the leading edge of the wing. So it's just how I've done that part, really. It's not a hard part to do, but it did incorporate refoiling the wing fillets as well. So I've just done a video and I've done that, really. So it's there you go. Progress. I had a bit of trouble with this. I've had, if you've seen one of the videos, I spent a lot of time detailing the flaps and putting an Edward flap kit in there, but this is it. I ended up catching it. It was just a little bit, there was just a bit stuck up at that edge there, and when I was doing something else I caught it and I tore it. It just did that to it and it lifted it and curled it up like that and completely ruined it, because once it had done that you couldn't get it to stick back down again. So I had to pull all that out and then just decide what to do, and I just decided to put the normal flaps back in. And doing that was quite hard work because I'd fitted these, half these internals were missing, the trailing edge was all damaged. So I've had a bit of a nightmare with it, getting it to back to a state where I think it's passable, really. So it's been a bit difficult, to say the least. There's a lot of cyano and super glue and all sorts of stuff in there, and I've had to rebuild all the flap arrangements. It's been horrible. But I think I've managed to do it, and I had to take all the foil off as well around this area just to do it. So it's been, so it's been a bit delayed as the build on this one. But anyway, I'm happy with that, and the bottom of it's gone quite well. I've also started adding in more rivet detail. I don't know if all Mark 9s are like this, but if you look at a lot of the pictures, the rivets aren't flush on this part of the fuselage. They're kind of a domed rivet, which I can't do. I mean, they're too small, aren't they? You can't have domed rivets. But what I've done, I've been adding in rivet detail with my brad in the areas that I think it should have them. So it's kind of given them a raised feel to them. It makes them look a lot more pronounced. And if you ever see a real Spitfire, I'll put some pictures up. They're quite pronounced, these rivets. So I've been doing that, and I've added them to the fillets on the the rivets detail on the fillets as well. I'll throw up a little bit of video that I've taken outside, because I've done it before. They look different outside and not in natural light than they do under this big light I've got here. So I'll do that, and the footage is about the base there. The next video is going to be about the wings. Now I've had trouble with them, not trouble, I have issue with the Airfix wing, if you like. It's the way the wingtip fits and the way the trailing edges are presented are horrendous. They look alright on face value. I mean, if you look at one I've built before, this one, they look alright. I mean, at first glance, they're a very presentable looking thing, but the problem is the trailing edges are hugely too thick, especially on the tips and on that aileron, and getting this bit to mate up with that bit can be a nightmare as well. So I've spent a lot of time on this wing, making it how I want it to be this time. So yeah, it's quite a big job actually. I've been hitting it with whoops, knocked something over. I've actually got a file on it to get this profile correct here. And tapering this down here, making the trailing edges much thinner, and I'm really happy with those. I've also added some scalloping to the structure of the wings, because if you look at real ones, they're not smooth, they're kind of dimpled. They've got like dimples in the panels, if you like, which Airfix didn't seem to want to do that. They did it on the fuselage. The fuselage is quite irregular and it looks really good, but they didn't bother on the wings. I just wonder if they just decided not to bother, or some other guy was doing the CAD for the wings or something like that. But it causes a lot of trouble, and I'm going to do a video on how I've done that. It's not for everybody, and again, it's probably a little bit obsessive about it, but it's how I wanted it to be. But yeah, video to come on how to get the wing, because I'll do it on this side, because I haven't done this side yet. Anyway, so footage to follow. I'll put up the video of the outside of this as it stands at the moment, and then after that the footage will be how I fold this little bit here. Watch it if you like, it'll have a bit of music on it, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching.
you.